Good day, I'm Dr. Chen Wen-chan, an engineer, a scientist, and an energy auditor. On this channel, we provide insights of a multipolar world. How are we going to do it? Through the lens of geopolitics in energy, metal commodities, and finance. The topic that I'm discussing today is de-dollarization, why it can make economies of the Global South and BRICS more resilient, at least relative to the G7 and Europe. Let me explain why. A lot of analysis revolve around the depressed American and European consumption that China's economic output very much depend on. That is because China is a manufacturing and export-centric powerhouse, catering to the consumption market of the G7 and Europe. However, this North Atlantic-centric outlook ignores the fact that the Global South has growing demand for China's export, as can be seen from this chart by David Thomas. The link to this chart is in the description below. The Global South has commodities too that are needed by China to sustain its manufacturing base. The main barrier, however, to this growing trade is currency risk from volatility and currency counterparty not involved in such trade transactions. So long as the Global South and BRICS can manage the risk of currency counterparty well, high inflation in the North Atlantic may likely move purchasing power from the Northwest to the Global South and BRICS, especially if the currencies of the Global South and BRICS are backed by commodities such as gold. This may explain why ASEAN as an economic bloc is considering dumping the US dollar, yen, euros, and pounds to conduct trade within the economic bloc alone. Is basically to reduce the currency risk of counterparty. It would likely be easier too for the Global South to service their debt denominated in US dollar. Purchasing power for their own internal goods and services could likely increase, especially if their M0 money supply is backed by gold. We would likely see in 2023 for a gold-backed currency that is initiated by BRICS to be used for trade. By the way, what is M0 money supply? M0 is the money printed by central banks prior to fractional reserve banking working its magic. In other words, before banks use M0 money supply to issue more debt to create more money. Thank you for your time. If you like this video, please click like and subscribe to my channel for periodic updates on multipolar economics. Thank you.